Boss Gorilla Grodd is quite annoying if you do not have Robin. If you have Robin, Robin is going to provide you guaranteed crit, and Robin is going to lock the boss's specials without you actually doing any special, which is why in this match I went with God Killer on Batuma the Drowned. Personally, I think God Killer is actually the best artifact on Batuma the Drowned right now because of the missing debuff on Zatanna's puppet. So sometimes without God Killers, sometimes, especially if your Zatanna's puppet is not actually maxed or close to being maxed, you might need extra debuff. So that debuff that comes from God Killer plus the extra attack you're getting from bosses that have a lot of attack makes God Killer really, really, really good for Batuma the Drowned right now. That's what I've been using like for the past few months. I've not used any other artifact on Batuma the Drowned. So you could go with this setup, but I understand that some of you may not have Robin King, and that is going to mean this match is going to be quite difficult. So you might have to do some health reduction teams before going with your Batwoman the Drowned. So if you're going to use Batwoman the Drowned without Robin King, you definitely need to have DMC on your Batwoman the Drowned, and your CI needs to be quite good because you need to be able to keep the boss within that within the hazard zone of your DMC. Another thing to take note of is that if you have a Hand of Zatanna or any artifact that locks the boss at a corner, basically stopping the boss from moving, that will be great for you so that you can lock the boss within DMC. But of course, you see that this gameplay is not going to be straightforward. You might not one-shot, but I believe that gameplay will be good enough to clear. So do your health reduction. Black Adam will be great in this match because Black Adam doesn't need any specials to do his own health reduction. If you are going to use the likes of, if you're going to use the likes of Deathstroke, yeah, Deathstroke or Coam or any other health reduction that requires you using specials, then you are going to need to use Batman Who Laughs with that team. Your Batman Who Laughs will swipe back, do his special too, so that the first hit doesn't hit the boss and the next hit will lock the boss's specials. If you enjoy my videos, smash the subscribe button and I'll see you on the next one.